What's up, dragons? Ryu here. In the past days I encountered a bunch of people with an ideology that left me speechless. And I definitely don't mean that in any positive way. In fact, as a person who still is in his weight loss journey, as a person who was horribly obese and still is someone who I myself call fat, these people trigger anger and pity at the same time in me. It may occur that some of you may ask yourselves, okay, but why though? I will try to answer that as short and precisely as I can, so everyone understands why ideologies like body positivity, fatphobia, anti-diet activism, etc. are poison for our society. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, all the groups that I named just now consist of people who are massively overweight and don't see any reason to lose weight, and on the contrary, they blame you if you don't support their weight gain and their unhealthy lifestyle. But they don't keep that thought to themselves. No, they spread their mentality like a virus all over the world.
Excuse me. You discriminate. You discriminate me. This is your fault, Missy Two Shoes. I'm calling my attorney. And don't make fun of my stomach. It's just water weight. I'm stressed. This is water weight from being stressed. And I can prove it to you. Look.
They preach that it is completely fine if your weight scale explodes when you only just look at it, and that your massive weight isn't your problem. They see the problem with the view of healthy people towards fat people. The worst part is that their reasoning even has a basis. Up until this day, many overweight people are treated unkindly or get mobbed because of their weight. Of course, depending on the environment. But that is their excuse to say all the ill stuff everywhere they want. But I also want to make this clear. It doesn't make you a worse person if you are overweight. It only makes you a worse person if you turn your weight issue, and yes, it is an issue, it is a health issue, it is your health issue, not the issue of the people around you, into a cult and harass people around you with your so-called opinion. It is wrong to discriminate people for their weight, no matter if they are overweight or underweight. But it is also wrong to tell everyone that it's fine to be obese.
As long as you feel good in your body.
Are you serious? Please, anyone, show me scientific evidence that it is healthy to look like this. I can smell the stench of high cholesterol and diabetes from a million miles away. I can hear the crying of the bones that scream in pain why they have to carry so much mass, and why no muscles are supporting them, why they are left alone in this tragedy. I can feel the last breaths of the heart, who lets out a last smile before falling asleep forever. And I could go on and on. I experienced it myself. Fortunately, I'm just built different, obviously, and have overpowered genetics. I had a complete fantastic blood count, and my organs were all fine. But even someone like me is able to go down. That's why I had my accident. My overweight was the ultimate factor, which led to my crucial ligament, inner ligament, outer and inner meniscus to tear. And that is an experience I wish no one has to go through. This is why you should really lose weight if you are massively overweight. A little thickness here and there is okay, but when it gets into a state where your health is attacked ferociously, you have to fight back.
Wait, Ryu, what do you mean with fight back?
Once you fall down into the abyss, where you eat and drink as much as you want and please, and gain endless pounds of weight, you are attacking yourself. And what is the natural reaction if you get attacked? You fight back. And now you are even more confused. Why should you attack yourself? Why should you have to defend yourself against yourself? What in the
cookbook
are you talking about? To explain this, let's make a self-experiment. Don't drink anything for 24 hours, but let a bottle of water be always in your hand. How long can you keep being thirsty? When will you succumb to the urge to open that bottle in your hand and drink the water? The same effect goes for overweight people with unhealthy food. The only difference is that overweight people are permanently in this state after 24 hours without water. When we see something ultra tasty and ultra unhealthy, we want it. And we will get it, either while anyone is around us or once we are completely alone. We will consume unhealthy stuff. It is like an addiction. No one can prove me otherwise. I dare you to try proving me otherwise.
But Ryu, you are comparing something which is needed for survival with something you can live without.
Yes, Sherlock. Try explaining this to any drug addict. Being addicted to food is like any other addiction. The complete explanation on why obese people are addicted to that stuff, why someone is able to eat so much more than his saturation, is too much to fit in this video. But these are the simple facts. The urge to eat and drink unhealthy stuff comes from your inner demon again. It permanently screams in your ears things like, "Eat it, you must eat that cake, you have to do it, it feels too good to not do it." That is his attack against you. And because your inner demon is you have to fight back against yourself. Now that I explained what I meant with you have to defend yourself against yourself, I won't dive into this topic any deeper. Try to digest what I said until now. I will get back to this in another video. So, in conclusion, if you are fat, and I know that you can judge it for yourself if you are just a little thicky or really fat, be honest to yourself, then stay away from those people that take part in these evil cults.
Hi, this is Virgie Tovar, and I am going to smash the scale this year because scales are quite simply passé, and there's no accurate way to weigh fabulousness. Fabulousness. Fabulousness.
Hello there.
I don't like where this is going. No, don't do it!
Body positivity, a social movement which has a good core message, but is run by evil individuals. If you encounter anyone who acts like this, go away. Fatphobia. What kind of drugs do you have to be on to create such nonsense? Hello, Mr. Karen. Your blood count is out and your cholesterol is too high. Furthermore, you lack a high amount of vitamins and minerals. Also, your ECG shows you had a heart attack last week. You have to lose weight. No, you are just fatphobic. Sir, your weight is killing you. That's my decision. Stop harassing me. I'm your doctor. This is a free land. I have rights. If people suggest you to lose weight, depending on who it is that says it, take their advice to your heart. Anti-diet activism. Do I even have to say anything about this? Anti-diet? If you look like this, you have to make a diet. Or you ask me to coach you so that we can figure out a meal and workout plan for you so that you will get your healthy life. Become a diet activist. No, even better. Become a dragon activist. You don't want to end like this. You want to end like this. And if this is the state you are in right now, please seek help. Either me or anyone else. Don't let those fiends influence you into a worse life. Well, that is it for now. I hope I could enlighten everyone. This is a serious topic. Please, if you encounter anyone from these cults, I repeat, run away. Or fight them. Of course, non-violently. Spread things like health-phobic, real body positivity, diet activism, and stuff like that everywhere in the internet. We must be a role model for our younger generations. Because if we aren't, there will be others who are there. You want to know if you can fight against this evil? Come closer.